Okay, welcome back. This is Abdi Mahamadou who will be taking for you math of a high school. We are going to discuss area of part of a second. Then, before we go into that, we must know this word, a sector. What's a sector? A sector, remember we said a sector is a region of a circle. Is a region. Is a region of a circle bounded by two radii and an arc. That's the definition of a sector. Then we'll move straight forward and see how to calculate the area of a sector of a circle. Remember, we are going to discuss this one, area of a sector of a circle. This is what we are going to discuss under this. Then remember, area of a sector of a circle is gotten as theta over 360 by r squared, where theta is the angle subtended by this sector at the center of the circle, and r is the radius of the circle. Then in this kind of formula, we have variables and constant. In the examination room, you can be asked to get the area of a sector A. You can also be asked to get theta, the angle subtended at the center, provided you have the area and the radius. Then you can be also told to find the radius given that information. Then a student is expected to know or to have the skills of driving the formula of getting r and theta in this kind of formula. So without wasting time, let's see the first example. We'll see our first example. Example 1. We are told find the area. Find the area of the sector of a circle. The sector of a circle. Sector of a circle of radius 3 centimeter. If the angle subtended 3 centimeter, if the angle subtended at the center is, if the angle subtended at the center is 140 degree, open a bracket, take by is equal to 2 out of 7. Close the bracket. Okay, now we know that area is equal to, coming to the solution bar, area is equal to theta over 360 by r squared. By r squared. Area therefore is equal to, our theta is what? 140 degree over 360 times by times r squared, which is 3 centimeter times 3 centimeter. Now cancel these two. By 7 1, by 7 2, by 2 1, by 2 is 18, by 3 6, by 3 1, by 3 2, by 3 1, by 2 1, by 2 11. So area is equal to 11 centimeter squared. That's how we're going to get theta over 360 by r squared. Then let's go ahead and see how we're going to get the radius of the sector of a circle given its area. Let's now see example 2. Our example 2 is, you're told the area of a sector of a circle is, you're told is 38.5 centimeters squared. Full stop. You're told find the radius. Find the radius. If the angle subtended at center, if the angle subtended at the center is 90 degree. Full stop. Then you're told check by 22 out of 7. Now, what we're going to do is, remember we are given the area and the angle, so we want to get the radius. Before I've started this thing, I've said in the examination room you can be asked to look for the radius given the area and the angle. So, as students expected to know how to derive the formula of a certain quantity in a formula. So we are going to write the formula of saying area A is equal to theta over 360 by r squared. This is the formula of getting the area of a sector of a circle. Then we are expected to get what? R squared. In this formula, we have denominator which is 360. So we are going to eliminate the denominator in any formula that contains a denominator. And we want to get one of those quantities in the formula. What you're going to do is eliminate the denominator, then say 360 here, times also 360. Cancel these two because they are on the same side of the equal sign. Then we'll have 360 times area is equal to theta by r squared. Remember we're looking for r squared. Then we'll divide here theta by. Here also theta by. Cancel this one. So you're left with that. R squared is equal to 360 times area. To get r, introduce root sign on both sides of the equation. Into root also. So r is equal to 360 times area all over theta by into root. Remember this theta by all over theta by into root. So now for your information we're going to say this r therefore is equal to 360 times area all over theta by into root. Now the question here is, do you know division and square? So we can say r is equal to area 360 times the area which is at 8.5 all over theta times by into what? Into root. Then take this one up times 7. Remember this is 90, not 9. This is 90 degree. Yes. So cancel these two by 9, 1 by 9, 4. Then we say we eliminate this 7 by multiplying both sides. Cancel these two. Then take this one up. By 2, 2. By 2, 11. By 11, 1. By 11 is 3.5. That's 8.5 divided by 11. So r is equal to 2 times 3.5 is 7. So we're going to say r is equal to the square root of 7 times 7, which is 49. So r therefore is equal to 7 centimeter. This is how we are going to get the radius of a sector of a circle given area and an angle. Then we will go ahead and see example 3, where we're going to see what you normally call how to get the angle at the center of a sector given the area and the radius. So now let's see example 3. Let's see example 3. We are told the area. This is example 3. We are told the area of a circle, radius 63 centimeter is 41.58 centimeter squared. First stop, calculate the angle subtended. Calculate the angle subtended. Calculate the angle subtended at the center of the circle and center of the circle. Full stop. Then you are told check by is equal to 2 out of 7. Now this is what we are going to say. Remember, area A is equal to theta over 360 by r squared. Then this time we want to get theta. Again, let me write like this. Area is equal to theta over 360 by r squared. Then let's eliminate this one. Times 360 here, times 360 also here. Cancel these two. Then you'll have 360 times the area. 360 times the area is equal to theta by r squared. We are looking for theta, remember? Divide here both sides by r squared. by r squared also here. By r squared cancel. So theta is equal to 360 times the area over by r squared. So from there, what we're going to do is, let's come here. We're going to say theta therefore is equal to 360 times area, which is 4158, divided by r squared, 63 times what? 63 by 71 by 79 by 91 by 9 is 40. Okay, by 2 11 by 2 20 by 11 1 by 11 this one 3 7 8 by 63 1 by 63 6. So theta therefore is equal to 20 times 6, which is 120 degree. So this is what you normally call formula derivation. You must know how to derive or how to make the subject of formula of any points in any formula. Now this is the end of area of a sector of a circle, because you're expected to know how to get the area of a sector of a circle. Again, you're also expected to know how to get the theta, angle theta, the angles plane at the center of the sector. Also how to get the radius given the area and theta. So this is the 3 questions that can be asked from area of a sector of a circle. Otherwise, I wish you the best. Please don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. It is an academic channel that will help you in high school. And leave your comment in our comment box below. Otherwise, have a nice day.